Okay,
Here we go.
we should be live.
Alrighty. Understood.
Oh boy. It was like, yeah, it was, let me see my phone. 3 months ago. 3 months ago.
It was back in December, was it not? I believe
Yeah.
it was, at least.
Yeah, roughly 3 months ago. It was November, actually. The 1st of November.
Ah. A little bit further back than I thought it was. Fair enough.
Like roughly 3.5 months ago. We had a bit of a matchup with Nexon and Killa CJ here.
Yep. We had some pretty good back and forth, pretty good games, had some pretty good fun, and and then another guy got a bit antsy and impatient.
And now, well, actually, before I say that, then they had a surprise guest.
Mm-hmm.
That being the form of this guy. Hi.
Yes, sir. Hello there.
And I was cheated out of my victory.
Hey, it ain't my fault it happened.
You... God. Okay, calm down.
Always so antsy. He's so grumpy today.
He was in my room practicing ever since that day.
Well, hopefully I don't disappoint him all that much, but I think I'll be all right.
All right,
I still got it.
Let's
A
start
good bit
this.
at least.
Let's start this professionally. Hello, everybody. I'm Major for the Squibby Splatoon, or Kevin Plays, or whatever you want to call me. And I'm acting as a referee here to make sure that Agent Dark over here doesn't try to kill the man, the myth, the legend, the man whose screams can break the space-time continuum, Killa CJ.
Hello, that's me, and I'm here to duel, and I can't wait to have fun, hopefully, and not die trying, because I'm not gonna die, I'll be alright.
Alright, give me the controller.
I guess he just wants to get right into it, so I'll just wait for his input then.
Alright, it'll be the same thing as last time, where it's like, best out of 3 matches, and in between matches, you can switch decks if you want to, and we'll just keep going until somebody punks out.
Yep, sounds good.
Yeah, this time I'm gonna give justice to the deck that Faker's Faker over here couldn't deliver.
That was rude.
Why you... Oh, boy. Well, we got Renan in the chat again. Oh, boy. Hey, Renan. Welcome to soon-to-be chaos ensuing.
I'm just looking forward to the good time. Hopefully. It's always fun to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Every now and then, but I'm in it to at least I know he's in it to win it. I'm just here for the fun of it. Might as well humor him because apparently he has been in Kevin's room for 3 months. That's crazy.
I have been practicing for this moment. Prepare yourself!
Alright. Up to you then, go ahead.
First, I'm starting off with the spell card, Preparation of Rites.
Oh, okay, we're already going with this.
When this card is activated, I can add a level 7 or lower ritual monster to my hand. I choose Illusion of Chaos.
Oh, I see, okay.
Then by revealing it, I can add a Dark Magician or a non-ritual monster that mentions him. So I choose Magician Souls. Then I choose 1 card from my hand to go back into my deck.
I gotcha.
Next I played the field spell, Magician Salvation. When this card is activated, I can set Eternal Soul directly from my deck.
Alrighty. see that you mixed up the deck a little bit. I mean, at least last time I remember, I thought you had a Triple D deck going on.
Like I said, I'm doing justice with the deck that Nexon could not.
Ah, that's fair.
Whatever. Next, I play the effect of Magician's Soul in my hand. I send a level... What is it? A level 6 or higher spellcaster from my deck to the graveyard. Then I send it to the graveyard to bring back the spellcaster I just sent. Dark
So
Magician.
Dark Magician on the field now. Hello.
Front and center.
The original ace.
Yes, Renan, it's me. Now I summon Chocolate Magician Girl.
Yeah, he always seems grumpy though. It's kind of hard to miss it.
Using her effect, once per turn I can discard a spellcaster to draw again. But then, in response, I chain Soul Servant.
Oh, okay.
So now I can place a card that mentions Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl and place it on top. I choose Secrets of Dark Magic. Then I draw it right away.
That's a pretty good combo. I like that.
But now I'm activating it. I fuse Dark Magician with Chocolate Magician Girl. I fusion summon the Dark Magicians.
Oh boy, okay, here we go. Already in the thick of it, it seems.
I end my turn.
Alrighty.
Already he used up all the cards in his hand.
Time to draw. Not a big fan of the set card that he has there. But yeah, not a fun time with that, but we're gonna see what happens. So I'm gonna start off by activating my spell card, Neos Fusion. And let's see what happens. Alright. So I get to special summon one fusion monster from my extra deck that lists exactly 2 monsters as material, including Elemental Hero Neos, by sending the monsters from my hand, deck, or field, ignoring its summoning conditions. So, well, let me think about what I want to do with this.
AMI, and yeah, Dark especially here was waiting for this.
Apparently he's been in his room. I'm not gonna let that go, by the way. Why were you in there for 3 months?
Practicing to crush you!
And that's all you could think of? There's nothing else you got going on?
Not really.
You know what, fair enough.
He's the one that goes to college, not me.
I guess that's fair.
Well, I'm actually on break from college right now, actually.
Let's send...
I am not accepting that as a win, Mai!
Send you, and you. I send Shadow of Mist and Elemental Hero Neos to the graveyard to special summon Elemental Hero Brave Neos to my field. And yeah, you did technically win, but you just don't want to take it because I guess it was kind of upsetting, but you know how it is.
The Dark Magician's effect activates. Since you played a spell or trap card, I can now draw a card from my deck. And if it's a spell or trap card, I can set it right away. It's not.
Alrighty. So, I'm gonna add Elemental Hero Stratos from my deck to my hand. I will then play Elemental Hero Stratos. And then I'm gonna activate the effect of Stratos. That lets me destroy a spell or trap card on the field. Based on every single hero I have. So, I'm just gonna get rid of that.
Fine.
Now, I shall set a card. And that'll be fine for now. I'll just gonna my turn.
All that work and you couldn't even summon a monster stronger than my Dark Magicians? Don't tell me you're holding back!
I could have, but I figured I'd let it draw out a little bit longer.
Looky what I drew.
Do you want me to special summon Rainbow Neos in the first turn?
Do whatever you want. As for me, I drew another Magician's Souls. This time I'll send a Dark Magician Girl from my deck to the graveyard in order to special summon it from my hand.
Alrighty. And yes, bro is Shadow. He does act like a squid version of Shadow. Like, I can't, like, get it through enough.
Say that again and I'll snap your neck.
Hey, look at the people in chat saying it.
I sacrificed Magician's Souls in order to summon Dark Magician Girl from my hand.
Hello, Dark Magician Girl. Nice to see you.
And now the effect of Magician's Salvation activates. Since I summoned Dark Magician Girl, I can summon Dark Magician from my graveyard.
Alright, and you got Dark Magicians and technically Dark Magicians twice, if you want to be that way.
And now the Dark Magician's effect activates again. Since I played a spell card or the effect of one, I draw a card. But the card drawing won't stop there. By banishing Soul Servant in my graveyard during the main phase, I can draw cards equal to the number Palladium, Dark Magician, and Dark Magician Girls with different name among the field and graveyards.
Oh, that's pretty cool, actually.
So
nice.
I draw 2 cards. Time to battle! Dark Magicians, crush that brave Neos!
Alright, you can hit him. He won't go away, though. By banishing Neos Fusion, my guy gets to stay on the field.
Fine. Dark Magician, take out Stratos!
Well, Stratos is not going to be as favorable, unfortunately. Alrighty.
I set a card face down and end my turn.
Alright. Alright. I guess I'll go ahead and activate the spell card. Not the spell card, it's a trap card. Trap card, favorite contact. I love this card. Alright. By using it, I'm going to fusion monster. Get my... Let me put you back in the deck. And I'll put you back in the deck too. Doing that, I'm going to return like that. And I get Elemental Hero Flame Wingman Infernal Rage out of my field. By activating the effect of Elemental Hero Flame Wingman Infernal Rage, I can add 1 card with favorite in its name from my deck or graveyard to my hand.
This is oddly familiar.
So I'm going to add favorite contact right back to my hand. Alright, I draw. Ooh, cool, cool. Nice, nice. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. Alrighty. Now, I'm going to play my second Neos Fusion.
What now?
You know the effect, but this time it's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be sending Elemental Hero Neos and Elemental Hero Flame Wingman Infernal Rage to the graveyard. That lets me be able to special summon Elemental Hero Shining Neos Wingman to my field.
You actually got the name right this time.
Shut up!
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I understand. Anyways, I get to activate the effect of Elemental Hero Shining Neos Wingman. If this card is special summoned, I can destroy cards you control up to the number of different attributes among the monsters on the field.
There's 2.
There's 2? That means I'll be able to destroy at least 2 cards.
I chained the Dark Magician's effect. Since you played a spell card, I can draw 1 more card.
I'll have to keep that in mind.
Yeah, there's light and dark, so he can destroy 2 cards on the field.
1 and 2. Ah, I see.
When the Dark Magicians are destroyed, Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl are summoned to the field. Now my magicians, front and center!
Nah, that's a bunch of magicians on the field now. Look at all these spellcasters. Alright. I'm gonna set my card, and then I'm gonna go into my battle phase. I'm gonna attack your face-up attack mode Dark Magician Girl with Brave Neos.
Ugh.
Destroying a monster card gets me to be able to activate Brave Neos' effect. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, I can add one spell or trap card from my deck to my hand that mentions Elemental Hero Neos in it. So, I'm going to add the spell card Miracle Contact to my hand. And now, I'm going to attack your face-up Dark Magician with Shining Neos Wingman!
Ah!
Take damage equal to an attack points!
Ah!
Alright, and with that, I'm gonna go into my main phase 2, set another card, and end my turn.
Lucky break. Draw!
Hey, who knows, maybe the heart of the cards will make you win against this.
This was the card that I drew last turn. Dark Magical Circle!
Oh, this is gonna be a doozy to deal with.
I can now look at the top 3 cards of my deck, and if a Dark Magician card is among them, I add them to my hand. There isn't any, but at least I can now rearrange them in any order I want. Now I normal summon Magician's Rod.
Hey, there it is.
When this card is normal summoned, I can add one spell or trap from my deck to my hand that mentions Dark Magician. I choose Dark Burning Magic.
Yeah, I know, he's too prideful. He did win last time. I timed out. Although it's not my fault that I timed out. But hey, I still timed out. He technically won. But
that is not a win.
I mean, if it's not a win to you, it technically is, but it's not a win to you, so I understand.
I activate Dark Burning Magic. With Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl on the field, all cards you control are destroyed.
I'm going to activate the effect of Neos Fusion. My monsters stay on the field. Thank gosh. Whew. That would have been a tough break.
Fine. You want to play hard? Then let's play hard.
Alright, what are you doing now?
I set 3 link markers using Dark Magician Girl, Magician's Rod, and Dark Magician.
Oh.
As ancient powers now enter a new era, I link summon Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos!
Oh dear. I forgot. You do have link monsters.
Battle! Soldier of Chaos, attack Brave Neos!
Oh man.
And since it destroyed a monster in battle, I have 3 effects to choose from. 1, it gains 1500 attack. 2, it can make a second attack. Or 3, I banish a card on your field. I choose the third effect. Banishing your Shining Neos Wingman from the duel.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, I see that's a pretty good monster you have in your field. Let's see if I can get lucky and match it up. Alright. I can attempt something at the very least.
I'll give you a fair warning. Since Soldier of Chaos was link summoned using a level 7 or higher monster, you can't target it or destroy with card effects. So choose your next move wisely.
I gotta keep that in mind. Alright, I add the spell card. I use it, technically. The emergency call. I get to add a hero from my deck to my hand. So let me think about this. Which would be a good choice at this point? Because I'm unfortunately not in the best spot when it comes to cards right now, because the best thing I could do was with the trap and spell card that I had in my deck, or on my field at some point, but you got rid of that using other cards, so I gotta try to do something else now.
What's wrong? You're not getting scared, are you?
No, I just gotta think about what I gotta do now. I'm actually having a pretty good time, honestly.
I'm having a good time watching this. Now, if only somebody else could have a good time.
Alright, good old Stratos, can't go wrong with it.
Yeah, the big boy Stratos. You can never go wrong with the boy Stratos.
Doing that, I'm gonna add Elemental Hero Spirit of Neos from my deck to my hand. And unfortunately, I can't really do much else with it. So I'm just gonna end my turn.
Now isn't the time to let up?
Yeah. Yeah, you banishing my Neos Wingman was quite the predicament.
I was hoping to draw this card. I play the continuous spell Toy Box.
Toy Box? That's an interesting card to use.
Once per turn, I can use from 1 or 2 effects. If the internet could stop lagging. Calm down. I use its first effect, where I can choose 2 toy monsters from my deck and set them in my spell and trap card zone.
I wasn't expecting to see toys in this deck, but hey, it's something different.
And now I get to shuffle them around. Now I normal summon a second Magician's Rod. You should know its effect by now, so I won't say it again.
Yep. Already familiar.
I add Soul Servant to my hand. But it's not staying there for long, because I activate it. This time, I'm taking one of the Magician's Souls in my graveyard and putting it back on top. But now by banishing it, I can draw 2 cards, since there's 2 of the Magicians in my graveyard. Then I use the effect of Magician's Souls in my hand. I send Apprentice Illusion Magician from my deck to the graveyard in order to special summon Magician's Souls.
Hey, alright.
Now I use Magician's Soul's second effect. I can send up to 2 spell or trap cards on my field to the graveyard, and then I draw that many cards.
Oh, okay.
Now, the effect of Toy Tank and Toy Soldier activates. Since they were sent to the graveyard while they were face down in the spell and trap card zone, they both get special summoned automatically.
Oh, ooh, okay, that's a pretty good effect right there. You got 4 monsters on your field now, and you can probably do a lot more with that than I think you can.
Now my toys front and center.
You always summon up your monsters like they're entering an army militia right now. Which I guess technically one of them is they are technically from they are army soldiers, but you know what I mean.
Now I use Toy Soldier's effect. When it's summoned, I can add a toy box from my deck to my hand. But since I already control Toy Box, I can add a second Toy Soldier to my hand instead. Now I use the effect of Toy Tank. By sending it to the graveyard, I can summon a level 6 or lower monster from my hand or graveyard.
Ooh, okay. Got quite
Dark
the
Magician
BG
Girl,
now.
come on back! And now Magician Salvation's effect activates. Since I summoned Dark Magician Girl, Dark Magician can come out of my graveyard to join him.
Alright, this is a beefy looking field right now. Compared to my 1 Stratos.
I'm sorry, you're 1 what?
Oh, my none Stratos, because it's being banished because of Dark Magical Circle. Oh, great.
Now get ready for a little bit of a surprise. I tune Magician's Rod with Dark Magician.
Oh, okay.
Synchro Summon, level 10, Chaos Angel.
Okay.
When I'm Synchro Summoning for Chaos Angel, a light or dark monster can be treated as a tuner.
Oh dear, okay.
Get ready. Blackluster Soldier, direct attack.
Help!
Chaos Angel, your turn.
Alright. I don't have any other bit of insurance to do, but now I'm gonna activate the effects of my Elemental Hero Spirit of Neos. I ain't got a better choice but to do it now.
What?
Whenever you declare an attack on me, I can special summon from my hand in defense position, and if I do, he can't be destroyed by any type of battle. And by special summoning him, I get to add a polymerization from my deck to my hand. Or one spell or trap that mentions Elemental Heroes in his name. Now I gotta think about what to do here.
Given the fact that he isolated himself in my room for 3.5 months, I should have noticed that he had this Unga Bunga beatdown style deck in the works.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Fusion Link Synchros?
I have polymerization from my deck to my hand.
There's no point in attacking if you're saying it can't be destroyed. I'll let you in on a little secret. It's with my Chaos Angel. Since I use dark monsters to synchro summon it, all my monsters can't be destroyed in battle now.
I'll have to keep that in mind then.
I end my turn.
Alright. Now, I draw. I play the spell card. If it'll go. There we go, that's better. I play the spell card, Reinforcement of the Army. I get to add one level 4 or lower warrior monster from my deck to my hand.
I like that animation.
It is a really cool animation, I'm glad they added that. I'm going to add Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier to my hand. I'm then going to summon Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier. By doing that, I can activate the effect of him. When this card is normal summon, I can target one level 4 or lower hero monster in my graveyard, except Liquid Soldier, and special summon it. I'm then going to special summon Elemental Hero Shadow Mist.
Summon a million heroes if you want. It's not going to matter.
I then activate the effect of Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. By special summoning this card, I can add one change quick play spell from my deck to my hand. I'm then going to add Mass Change to my hand.
You're starting to sound a lot like a villain right now, dude. Shut up or I'm throwing you out the window.
I was gonna be really confused. I thought you were talking about me for a second.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about him. I'm just the referee here.
True. I activate the effect of Elemental Hero Spirit of Neos. During my main phase, I can shuffle this card back into my deck, and if I do, I get a special summon an Elemental Hero normal monster from my deck.
Yeah.
Doing that, Elemental Hero Neos!
I agree with you, Red on Dark. Can you even talk? You summoned like 4 magicians last turn.
Alright.
Shut up. Of course, that's his response to everything.
I activate the spell called Polymerization. Doing that, I fusion summon Elemental Hero Neos. And Elemental Hero, not Elemental Hero, never mind, it's not Elemental Hero. It's an ultimate crystal monster known as Rainbow Dragon. Doing that, I get to summon Rainbow Neos.
Welcome back. It's been a while.
Alright. I activate the effect of Rainbow Neos. Once per turn, I can activate one of these effects. And I choose this one. I send one monster I control to the graveyard. Then doing that, all your cards get shuffled into your deck.
What?
activate the quick play spell, Mask Change. I target Element Hero Shadow Mist and send him to the graveyard. Then I special summon Mass Hero Dark Law. All right.
No.
Let's go. Rainbow Neos.
No.
Woo! Oh, baby, let's go. That was a good game. Oh my gosh. I was on the edge of my seat during that.
Well done. Well done. Wow, he's taking this a lot better than I thought he would. Well done. Well done.
I appreciate it. I got really lucky. I can't lie. I didn't think that would. I got super lucky that I didn't think all that would happen.
Suddenly I feel a lot more better.
Oh, do you?
I think it's because he finally got a match that he got to finish.
That's true. Yeah, sorry about that last time. Like I said, even if you did technically win, it wasn't a full match, so we couldn't see what fully what happened. But anyways, I'm glad that we actually got that match, but I'm not done dueling it if you aren't.
I never said I was. Round 2.
Alright, here we go. Alright, I guess it's in your hands who goes first and second.
You go first this time.
Alright, hopefully I can make good on this.
Guys, I'm scared. He actually looks calm. What is going on?
Hey, you never know. It's sometimes you just need a good kick in the head, you know, and then you're back in your old self. I mean, you did mention he's been in your room for 3 months. Maybe all that cooped up has done something to him. Now that he's out, he can calm down a little bit. His personality switches on a dime. I can't disagree there. All right, here we go. Elemental Hero Stratos, my little guy. I'm gonna add 1 hero from my deck to my hand.
In response, I activate from my hand Infinite Impermanence.
Oh God!
Stratos effects are now negated.
My little guy. Dang.
Since I controlled no cards, I was allowed to activate that trap from my hand. For anyone
That's
in the
pretty
audience
lucky.
that might be wondering.
Well, I'm going to activate the effect of Cross Keeper. I'm going to special summon Elemental Hero Spirit of Neos to my field. In defense position, because I can't attack right now. I'm going to activate the effect of Elemental Hero Spirit of Neos and add 1 spell or trap card that is Polymerization or mentions Elemental Hero Neos from my deck to my hand.
You really love heroes, huh?
They're just kind of the coolest one to me, you know? I've had a good affinity for them for as long as I can remember.
I don't blame you. They are very powerful in their affinity to fusion summon. Like, legit, any of them can fuse with each other like they're inbred.
You're not wrong there. I'm gonna add Neo's Fusion from my deck to my hand. Then I'm gonna activate the effect of Spirit of Neos. I'm gonna shuffle them into my deck and special summon 1 Elemental Hero normal monster from my deck. I'm gonna add Elemental Hero Neos, the cool new shiny one.
I have to admit, that was pretty badass.
True. I'm just glad that the 3rd year anniversary is based off of Neos. That's my guy right there.
He has 2 shiny cards now!
Yes, sir! My Stratos is no longer alone in being prismatic.
He's blinged out of his freaking mind!
He got crystals on. Okay. let's you know what? For now, I'm gonna calm down. I gotta think about the future of the game instead of right now.
My turn. Not the hand I was hoping for, but I can make it work.
Well, I mean, I'm using the same deck. I still got multiple different things I can do with this deck. It's just the Neo Swingman one is kind of the best one to do.
Come on out, Berry Magician Girl!
Alright, I didn't get to see you last match.
When she's normal summoned, a Magician Girl is added to my hand. I choose Chocolate Magician Girl.
Alrighty.
Next I set 3 cards face down. That's it for my turn.
Okay, sounds good. It's my turn then. I draw! Ooh, alright, I'll keep that in mind. Alright.
Nah,
So
I would
now-
say CJ's doing the exact same strategy. Heroes can branch out to a lot of different strategies.
Exactly, they're really versatile. I activate the spell card Neo's Fusion! I'm gonna go with good old Brave Neos once again. But this time, I'm gonna send some other different. Actually, no, I'm not sending a different. I'm just gonna do the exact same I did before. Because that's just the best thing I can do. Because Shadow Mist is awesome when you send to the graveyard. Alright, come on out, Brave Neos.
I'm surprised Shadow Mist hasn't been limited in any way, considering that it has a lot of searching power.
I know, right? It's crazy how good he is.
Just hitting the graveyard lets you add another hero.
Alright, I activate the effect of Shadow Mist in my graveyard as well as Crosskeeper. By banishing him... Oh, there we go. I don't know why it didn't come up for a second.
It's
Anyways,
because I had a response, but I chose not to.
that's fair. Which ones do I want to return to my deck from this? I think I'll send you back. I'm fine without having you now. And you know how Shadow Mist works. I get a hero from my deck to my hand. So this time, let's go with them again. Can never get away from my boy.
Quite the interesting hand reinforcement combo.
Alright. Now let's see what else I can work with. I'm going to now summon Elemental Hero Stratos. I activate the effect that lets me destroy spells and traps on the field up to the number of hero monsters I control except this card. I have 3 other heroes. And what's the amount of back row you have?
In response, I'll chain Soul Servant.
Ah, there it is.
So I will take... This one. Magician's Salvation will go to the top of my deck.
1, 2, 3.
One of the cards you destroyed was Toy Tank.
It was Toy Tank. Ooh, that's not fortunate for me.
And since you destroyed it while it was set in the face down in the spell and trap card zone, it automatically special summons itself.
Alrighty. Let's go then. Let me think about this first. Alright. 1. Alright. I'm just gonna go with it then. Elemental Hero Brave Neos. Attack Toy Tank.
Sorry, Toy Tank.
Doing that lets me be able to add 1 spell or trap from my deck to my hand that mentions Elemental Hero Neos. Doing that, I'm adding the trap card. Favorite Contact.
Your hand would never run empty, huh?
Nope, not really, unless I'm really unlucky. Now, Neos, attack Berry Magician Girl.
Berry Magician Girl's effect activates. Since it's targeted for an attack, it can switch its battle mode and then summon a Magician Girl from my deck.
Ah, that's pretty. Why didn't I attack with Stratos? That is a good question, actually.
Here comes Apple Magician Girl.
Alright. I'm gonna have the attack continue, though. But just answer me a question, right? The effect of her bringing out a card only occurs if she switches, right?
Yes, and I already did it, so it'll go through.
Understood. Let me think about this, though.
It's only a once per turn thing.
Gotcha. Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of her then.
Sorry, Barry. He's being nice. This is scary.
It is a little unnerving, but I don't mind it. But now I gotta think about if I want to go for Apple Magician Girl or not. Okay. I'm gonna go to my main phase 2. I don't think I want you getting a potential Dark Magician Girl on your field. I'm gonna put my Stratos to defense position. Then I'm gonna put 2 cards face down and end my turn.
I know one of them has to be favorite contact. That much is obvious. Draw.
Which one would it be, though?
Gotta chance it. Here comes Chocolate Magician Girl.
Oh, there she is.
Using her effect, I discard a spellcaster to draw 1 more card.
Now there goes Dark Magician. Setting up for something.
Oh my god. I guess the heart of the cards don't like me today. But that's fine.
That's unfortunate.
I banish Soul Servant to activate its effect. So I draw 1 extra card since there's a Dark Magician in the graveyard.
Alright.
Perfect. I use the effect of Timaeus the United Dragon.
Oh, goodness gracious.
By discarding a spellcaster or a Dark Magician related card, I can special summon it. Come forth, Timaeus!
No, that's a pretty large dragon, I see.
Next I play Magician Salvation.
There's the field spell.
Just like before, Eternal Soul is set from my deck. Now I use the effect of Timaeus. During the main phase, I can fusion summon.
Alright. Here comes.
I fuse Timaeus the United Dragon with the Dark Magician in my hand.
And here it comes.
Come forth, Red Eyes Dark Dragoon!
Oh dear. Alright. We got a pretty big problem on the field now.
And I activate his effect. Once per turn, I can destroy a monster you control, and then its original attack points are then dealt to you as damage.
Oh dear.
I target Brave Neos.
Well, I'm going to use the effect of Neos Fusion to banish it so it doesn't get destroyed. I still take the damage though. That's going to hurt.
No, you don't. Since it wasn't destroyed, you don't take the damage.
Oh, I read it wrong. My bad then.
You only take the damage if I actually successfully destroy it, but since you saved it, no.
Gotcha. I just know Dragoon's a problem. I didn't read too much into it, to be honest.
Okay. Dark Dragoon, attack Brave Neos!
Alright. I'm going to activate the effect of Elemental Hero Spirit of Neos in my hand. Put him in defense position. You have to target him, and he cannot be destroyed by battle. At least I'm pretty sure you have to target him, right?
Nope, it just says special summon it.
You're right. My bad.
I'm
thinking of a different card.
I'm gonna just ignore it this turn.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
He's making jokes.
To be honest, I just kind of wanted to get this in my hand.
I'll continue the attack anyway.
Alright.
Now, Brave Neos, do me a favor and get out of here.
Nope. You were good when you lasted, Brave Neos. Thank you for what you gave me.
Now, Chocolate Magician Girl, take out that Stratos that's in defense mode.
My sparkly Stratos!
Get that bling out of here.
Man, you're just jealous. You don't have any.
Maybe. This is nice. Us just chilling, just actually having fun, not holding grudges. Holding grudges? Why were you holding a grudge? You were. What is going on here?
I don't know. Maybe we're just having a good time. Alrighty, let me think about this.
Oh my god.
Alright, I activate favorite contact. Okay. Doing that, I'm gonna special summon by returning Boom, and by returning you as well. Returning Stratos and Neos to my deck. Do this, and then I'm gonna special summon Elemental Hero, Fang Wingman, Infernal Rage. I activate the effect of Flame Wingman Infernal Rage. This card is special summon. I can add one card with favorite in its name from my deck or graveyard to my hand. So you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you're getting back favorite contact because you can't let go of that thing. It really is your favorite.
It is my favorite. You stole my joke. What the heck?
First come, first serve. Should have been quicker on the draw.
That's fair. Alrighty. Then, let me think about this actually. What could let me min-max this real quick. I'm gonna add I'm gonna summon Liquid Soldier to the field.
Why do that? You have no more space to summon anything else.
True. But I'm gonna make some space.
Oh, okay. I know what's coming next. We all know what's coming next.
This is my favorite monster in the entirety of Yu-Gi-Oh! Elemental Hero, Shining Neos Wingman. And now that I think about it, you already have Chocolate Magician Girl who's an Aqua. So technically, I didn't need to do that, but still, I wanted them on the field for this.
You mean Shining Wing Neos Man?
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that if we're gonna be funny.
So there's dark, light, water. Oh boy.
And I can't do this, but I'll still do it.
So much for all of them.
I'm then gonna shuffle Spirit of Neos back into my deck to summon normal hero monster. Heading back, Elemental Hero Neos!
As of right now, Muzan, it's just gonna be between them. Because this was something that we've been planning for a while now, and we really wanted to do this. But next time, I'll be open to suggestions if you're willing to stick around until next time.
I can't wait to see what other duels you might do in the future, though. It'll be fun. But now, I got this going on for me.
Oh God! Oh, here we go.
Neos.
Okay,
Alrighty.
I think I'm dead.
You just might be. I can't even lie.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Just maybe. Just maybe.
My brother in Christ, that's not necessary.
Hey, I just gotta be safe. That's Dragoon, man. It's Dragoon.
He has no cards in his hand. Don't you think he would have done something if he could have?
Yeah, but I still gotta be safe, you know? I'm paranoid now.
Well, because of the first match?
No, but because of other things, I guess. Alright, so this is gonna be really necessary, I promise you.
Bro, that's
Honest
not even funny!
Go!
Oh God, exactly 800 damage right in the solar plexus!
800? You mean 8,000, I think.
Yeah, I meant 8,000. You hit me so hard, I forgot how to do mathematics. Jesus Christ, bro, that was unnecessary.
Hey, I'm just being honest, Neos.
Okay, no, stop it.
Yeah, okay, I gotcha. So let me go back to, let me just...
Alright, CJ won that round, so now you guys are allowed to switch decks if you want to, and then we'll go to the next round.
Unfortunately for me, my decks are still in... I'll check it. The decks that I'm working on are still in progress, because I may be able to actually add on to some of these decks after I get paid, to be honest, but right now they're still a work in progress. Especially
here's a deck that I wanted to do. This was after I saw you and Nexon going at it, I honestly got curious at making this certain deck, so we'll see what happens.
Oh, okay. Well, let's try it.
Alright, so the score
I'll be using
is...
the same deck for this one, just to let you know.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, the score currently is Killa CJ with 1 point, Agent Dark, zilch.
I only have 1 point? Oh, is it to like add up from last time? Gotcha, that's fair.
Because it's basically best 2 out of 3, and whoever wins those gets 1 point.
Okay, that's fair then. I gotcha.
Hence why we're doing different best out of 3 matches. Yeah, that makes sense.
I gotcha. I don't know. Part of me thought it was because I had like a loss on my board from the technical loss that I got from last stream. That's fair.
Hey Renon, if you're still in chat, I'm pretty sure you're gonna like this deck because I remember you were liking it when Nexon was using it, or a reference to it.
Elemental Hero Stratos.
It's the boy.
Will always be here at the start, no matter what I do. Right,
until the end of time.
He will never leave. Let me think about this. Alright. I'm gonna do this. I activate the spell card EN, Engage Neospace.
That's a new one.
Doing this, I select Elemental Hero Spirit of Neos and send it to the graveyard. But doing that, it lets me special summon 1 Neospatian monster or 1 level 5 or higher Elemental Hero monster from my deck, and if I do, I add 1 polymerization from my deck or graveyard to my hand. So doing that, I'm going to get rid of you. And, in fact, even doing this, I mean, it won't matter this turn, but I wanted to show it off still. He gets 1,000 attack points if I eat some of Neos.
It's a shiny Neos.
Yeah, so if I did that on a different turn where the attack points actually mattered, he would have gotten a 3,500 instead of 2,500. So there you go.
Interesting. And because you like it very much, I'm gonna target that one first.
That's crazy.
Okay, there's the dark I know.
Alright, you know what? Just for now, just like last time, I'm just gonna end my turn there. Although, considering the fact this is a different deck, I have no idea if it could actually, like, if you just get so incredibly lucky, I could just die in the first turn, you know?
I wouldn't say that. This is still a work in progress.
Oh, I gotcha, fair enough.
Okay, let's see. First, I normal summon Cyber Dragon Core.
Ooh, Cyber Dragons. I gotcha. Cool stuff.
Unlike Nexon, where it was a hybrid between Cyber Dragon and Cyber Dark, this is purely Cyber Dragon.
Okay. You got me intrigued now.
So with the effect of Cyber Dragon Core, a Cyber spell or trap is added to my hand. I choose Cyber Repair Plant. Next I play Cyber Emergency. I can add a Light Machine monster that cannot be normal summon or set, or a Cyber Dragon monster.
Okay.
I choose Cyber Dragon himself.
There he is, Cyber Dragon.
Next, I I special summon the said Blaster, the Negaton Fortress. This card can be special summoned into a column that have no cards within it.
Oh, okay. That's an interesting card. I don't think I've actually seen this one before.
Now I set 2 link markers using Cyber Dragon Core and Disa Blaster. I link summon Link 2 Cyber Dragon Sieger.
Ooh, okay. And you know, because it's a Cyber Dragon card, it's always going to be labeled as Cyber Dragon no matter what.
Yeah, like 20% of the cards in here have that effect, actually.
Yeah.
Now I play the spell Cyber Rev System. This lets me special summon a Cyber Dragon from my hand or graveyard and make it immune from being destroyed by card effects.
Oh, that's actually pretty damn good, I can't lie.
Come forth, Cyber Dragon! Time to battle!
Oh no. Stratos! You're gonna get rid of with a Cyber Dragon, right? Yeah.
Take him down!
Alright, here we go. Alright.
Now Cyber Dragon Sieger, attack the... Wait, why didn't it let me use its effect? Why didn't it let me use its... Oh, god dang it,
I think it's if the card has not declared an attack.
I can't read!
I was like, wait, what's happening? Wait, huh?
I can't read! That's whatever. Set a card face down and pass.
Well, that's unfortunate. It happens to the best of us. Alright, I'm gonna draw. Yep. Ooh, okay.
I can't read!
It happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us.
That just proves that this deck is still, like, new to me.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I can't blame you for that.
God.
Alright, let me think about this real quick.
You suck. I will throw you out the window. Don't tempt me, Faker!
This is fun. Alright, I'm gonna activate the spell card. Dang. Instant Contact. By paying 1,000 life points, I get the special summon 1 level or 7 or lower elemental hero or Neospatial monster with my extra deck, ignoring its summon conditions. Doing that, I get Elemental Hero Sunrise!
Wait, but you said you're activating the spell card. Damn, what was that one?
Oh, true. Yeah, it's my favorite spell card. Neo's Concept. Oh, damn, Neo's. You know what it is. I just had a little frog in my throat. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm just making a joke.
I know.
This card should look familiar to you. Breakthrough Skill!
Oh, God! Oh, I have bad memories of this one! That's unfortunate.
Get Breakthrough Skilled!
Get Breakthrough Skilled? Oh, dearest me. Let me try this.
Oh, that's great.
I'm gonna special summon Spirit of Neos to my field.
You can send this card from your hand to the... Oh, okay. And since it was summoned, you get to search... Oh, wait.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's right.
Negate its effects from the grave.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Negate its effects if it's summoned from the graveyard. Looks like we both can't read.
That's okay. It's been a while. It's been a while since that... Okay, anyways.
I would be scared if you played any Xyz monsters in this deck, but I'm assuming that you don't.
In this deck, nah.
3 level 7s. That would strike fear into many.
That would. Yeah, you're right. But with that, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, you know what? I could do this. I will do this, actually. Alright, Elemental Hero Shadow Mist.
And since it was special summon, you can add a change quick play spell.
Yep, and I add Mass Change.
Those are from the manga, right? The mask change stuff?
I believe they are, yeah.
Yeah, they are. I think both Jaden and Aster use them, or it's just Jaden. I could be wrong. I know Jaden uses them most indefinitely.
Mm-hmm. Let's do that.
Speaking of Jaden, what do you guys think about the fact that Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is getting a quote-unquote remaster, so to speak?
I'm really excited for it. I wonder what's going to happen with it. It could just be like, you know, the exact same anime, but like maybe like 4K or something like that. Like nothing different, like nothing. But part of me hopes it's like a new. Maybe it's like a new little animated thing, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, like it could go two ways. Either it's straight up like Dragon Ball Z Kai, where it's just improved visuals and whatnot, and it's a lot more fast paced, or they straight up reanimate the whole thing.
It'd be crazy if they did the second part, which is what I'm hoping for, but it is what it is if they don't, you know?
Yeah.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna activate this. Actually, no, I'll set it for now. And, fortunately for me, my Sunrise, as it has its effects negated. If they weren't, I would attack your Cyber Dragon with him right now, which, I mean, I still can, technically, but...
Breakthrough skill. Haha.
Yeah, breakthrough skill. You know, I'm still gonna punch you with it.
I know you have terrible memories with it.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little? Are you absolutely sure?
Just a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that.
It's gonna take a lot more than revisited trauma to break him. Trust me, I tried doing that with Jazora. Didn't quite work out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
I tried to get him to fight Jazora again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't you remember?
You're right. It's just took a second. Anyways, Honest Neos.
Oh, am I dead?
Yes.
Think. Well, that's what I get. That's what I get.
The attack difference from the spell card mattered.
Okay. Round 2. I know what I'm doing this time.
Yeah, this time don't attack with Siege. Is it Seeger?
Seeger, yeah. I've heard people call it Seeger and then Seeger. I think it's Seeger.
Yeah, I think it's Seeger too. It makes more sense to me. Dang, you're just getting all the coin tosses today.
I'm normally not that lucky with coin flips in real life if it makes you feel any better.
Fair enough. Alright.
Okay, this can work. Especially since I'm going second. Okay, let's see how this goes.
I gotta get ready for this. I activate the spell card, A Hero Lives, by sacrificing half of my life points.
Are you sure you want to do that?
It is what it is. If I don't use it now, it's gonna be a useless card in my hand, so... So unfortunately, the unfortunate thing about it is if I have I can only use it if I have no face-up monsters. So it's literally meant to be used at the beginning of the duel.
Hope you won't regret it later on.
Let's hope not. Anyways, Prismatic Stratos makes his return again.
We should make a counter for how many times he's summoned that thing. Does Prismatic one specifically? I think we'd be on like 5 at this point.
Probably. He's showed up in every duel, I'm pretty sure.
Well, not the last one, I think. You just used a regular one.
You're right, it was just regular Stratos, you're right.
So, we're gonna say 4.
Yeah, that works.
The Prismatic Stratos counter. Take a drink every time he summons it. Don't actually. Kids, don't drink.
No, don't drink. Don't drink, children.
It was a joke. It was a joke. YouTube, don't cancel me. It was a joke. Everybody calm down.
I'm gonna set the card face down. Would this be a good idea to end my turn now? Probably not, but it's safer if I end it now than later. So let's end it now.
Suit yourself.
Let's see what you got.
You're about to find out. I start off with the spell card Cyber Emergency.
Cyber Emergency. Here we go. Get to add one light machine monster that cannot be normal summoned or set.
Or a Cyber Dragon. Or a Cyber Dragon monster.
That's probably what's happening, yep.
And since you're the only one that controls a monster, I can summon it right now.
You were right.
Next, I play the continuous spell, Clockwork Knight. As long as this card remains on the field, all monsters become machines, and while my monsters gain 500 attack and defense points, your machines lose 500 attack and defense points.
Oh, that's a really good card, actually. What the heck? That really does. Even though it's only 500, that's still a pretty big difference.
Next, I play the quick play spell, Duality.
Oh my god, you have that in this card?
By tributing a light or dark monster, I can special summon its opposite attribute from my deck or extra deck as long as they have the same original typing.
That's crazy! Oh my goodness gracious, actually.
So by sacrificing the light type Cyber Dragon, I special summon from my extra deck the dark attribute Chimeratech Rampage Dragon.
Oh dear. Oh, that's a good card, unfortunately for me.
And since, in case you're wondering, I have 3 of them in here, of Duality.
Oh my god, really?
Yes.
I mean, that does work pretty well, this deck, I can't lie. Because you're basically running nothing but light and dark archetype characters, monsters, all that.
Now I use the effect of Chimeratech Rampage. I send up to 2 light machines from my deck to the graveyard. And by doing so, Chimeratech Rampage Dragon will gain 1 additional attack this battle phase.
Yes. I kind of get that cyberspace background or field effect on this game at some point. That's so cool, unironically.
So I send Cyber Dragon Hurt and Cyber Dragon Core from my deck to the graveyard.
Both valid picks.
And now Cyber Dragon Hurt's ability activates.
Mm-hmm.
When it's sent to the graveyard, a Cyber Dragon from my graveyard or deck can bounce to my hand. So I'll grab the Cyber Dragon Core I just ditched. And now Chimeratech Rampage Dragon can attack 3 times this turn.
Yes.
Here comes attack number 1.
Oh gosh. Alright, Stratos.
If this works, I'll win right here. Attack number 2.
Well, you only have 2,600.
It can attack you a 3rd time after this, remember?
Oh, I know. My bad. I thought you were saying and this attack specifically. Anyway, Spirit of Neos.
I should have guessed.
Hey, dang. Honestly, this was probably a really good effort for me using Hero Lives on my first turn.
I thought I could take advantage of the fact you gave up half your life points.
I mean, that's valid. It was a good thing to take up on it. Alright. I'm gonna add... I'll just add a Polymerization from my deck to my hand.
And there's no point in attacking it anymore because it can't be destroyed in battle. So much for those extra attacks.
The Spirit of Neos is unbreakable. Like Diamond. Diamond is unbreakable. I like JoJo anyways.
I set a card face down. That's it for me.
Alright.
I got
I'm gonna
some
activate
damage
the
in at
effect
least.
of my set down card. Favorite contact. And you know what's happening, right?
Yeah,
You know the deal.
I'm pretty sure everyone does at this point.
Oh, I'll just go with this. Alright.
I'm going to
Boom.
guess it's Flame Wingman Infernal Rage.
How did you know?
Because it's obvious!
Oh, I mean, yeah. He's like right next to me. You see him right there, right?
Yes, I do.
To my left, you're right. Alright, I draw. Alrighty. I'm gonna set another